Welcome everyone to EU Training Grounds 26. We're back from our summer vacation. We have had a lot of fun during our summer vacation. We have traveled, we have fought people, we have also drank some drinks and eaten some very good food. I am Scoop, one of the commentators here, and with me I have Haas. Hello Haas.
Hello, what an introduction, because you're actually so right. The weather outside is wonderful on this Sunday, 2nd of August. I hope you're all well rested and ready to continue training with us here at the EUTG.
Yes, and we actually have a pretty fair amount of sign-up. We have 12 people signed up now, and so we're gonna see a couple of new people, new names I haven't seen before. So we're gonna see how they handle the pressure of a tournament, because this is also not only it's the whole point with the EU training grounds is to teach you the basics and a little bit more advanced tips, but it also gives you experience in tournaments, because tournament nerves is a legit thing that happens.
Yeah, absolutely. And being perfectly honest with you, tournament nerves don't ever really go away. The further you get on in a tournament, the worse the nerves do get. But this is to try to mitigate that to some extent. Exposure is the cure, as they say.
But that's also, I feel like that's also a part of the game as well. You want to be nervous during a tournament, because that's when you focus as well. This is like when you go on stage, when you do theater play. You feel completely garbage before you take your first step on the stage. Then it's just gone. Now you're focused.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got some changes slightly to the format today. Due to us only having 12 players, which is still good, but we're only going to be doing 4 rounds of Swiss into a top 4 rather than 5 rounds of Swiss into a top 6. So it's a slight change this week due to the smaller bracket size. But you're still going to get in your games, and you're still going to hopefully get a lot out of your matches today.
Yes, remember, you're going to be fighting. The first round of Swiss might be a bit wonky, because Swiss doesn't have the IQ, I was about to say, but the knowledge how you play the game. But after the first match, it's usually balance itself out a little bit. Yeah. And it's also important that this is a first to 3, so it's not first to 2 like it is in ranked or anything like that. It's first to 3, so you have time to adapt, to see how your opponent plays, and how to successfully punish their playstyle.
Yep, absolutely. The Dudikoff propaganda, first to 3 throughout America. Take notes. Pretty much use this time to adapt and just try and... My one tip to most beginners out there is don't be afraid to try things, right? If you think something might work, give it a go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. You've got 3 games to try and figure out what you want to do. Give something a go. If you think there is some kind of counterplay here, go for it. It doesn't matter if you get punished for it. We're here to help you if we find that might not work, or you might be onto something. We'll see how it goes.
And first up, we have Joltin versus Cakes. So if they can move over to the cabinets, and we can start our fight. It's going to be a Lancelot, actually, and a Vikala. Interesting. We don't see many Vikalas in the beginner bracket, to be honest.
I don't think you see many of either of these two characters, perfectly honest. Both of them, at least in my opinion, they can be quite fiddly. So Lancelot, I feel, requires quite a bit of execution skill. Mm-hmm. And I think Vikala, you need quite strong game sense over time to kind of get the most out of her, if that makes sense. But yeah, they tend to be quite, I would argue, on the harder side of characters to play, but still doable for both. We'll see how it goes for both of these guys.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Vikala has also, last patch, which was several months ago, did get a pretty interesting buff. So it's going to be interesting to see if she's going to use that mousetrap. But for people who don't know, Vikala is a zoner. She has cannons. She can shoot various type of stuff like cheeses, hearts,
The stars! The stars! They live on in my nightmares.
But she's not a typical zoner, but trying to get in on the Kala can be hard for Lancelot if they keep their zoning game out top.
Yep. And Lancelot is definitely a character that can kind of play around this. Got a lot of tricky air movement, a lot of four-way mix, the high, low, and left-right. As you see right there, like, one of the big things you need to learn about Lancelot quite quickly is using this block button.
Oh yeah. Lancelot loves side-swapping a lot. So hold the block button, it will automatically block side swaps for you if you hold it. It's a really good button. Make sure they on the jump.
I was about to say, I don't mind that. If you don't think that you have sort of like the reaction time on those anti-airs, just let a DP rock, by all means. I call that the mature decision, right? I think that is the decision where you go, okay, I'm aware that I don't think I can get the anti-air here with my reaction time. I'm just going to go for a DP, just get a little bit of damage. It's not going to be optimal, but I'm getting something, right?
Good challenge in the air there for Kala. Their spike ball is coming out. Oh, you're in the corner now.
Yep. And that is punishable with close light, so do be aware of that for future.
Remember as well, in this game, you have the 3 crystals up there. We just saw it, what I was going to talk about. They are used for Brave Strikes and a Brave Counter. Brave Counter is a very good defensive tool, like when you're getting pressured in a corner and stuff. It gives you breathing room. Make sure to use that when you need to, when you can like successfully hit them. Good work there from Gala.
Yeah. I want to kind of go in a bit more on that Brave counter, because you see all of that sequence there came from a really good Brave counter in the corner. Getting all that pressure off and then just being able to run your own. That's where Brave counter strength shines. So that's where you want to be doing it, beginners.
And also what's important as well, those 3 crystals, if you lose one, that's fine, nothing happens. If you lose one more, you take more damage. And if you lose the 3rd one, you take immense amount of extra damage. But if you hit them with a super, a normal super, you drain 1 crystal from the opponent. If you hit them with a low health super, it's called SSBA, you drain 2 of them from them. So that's an important thing to know.
Yeah, and whilst that was happening, Joltin was kind of getting in the mix. There was actually really good defense here from Cakes. Which I do appreciate. Holding the block button, being able to do it, it's just got a bit too oppressive for you, and that's kind of where you want to be using BC. You're just kind of letting Joltin get away with it almost.
Ooh, nice opening. Ooh. The cannons are open. There you go. This is a really trick. Oh, and nice counter hit. What didn't the follow up for it though?
Yeah, unfortunately going for the trap there instead of a different special, but a good DP to kind of get off.
Here we go, and now Jolton has 100% meter as well. They have access to the SSBA. You can notice that when your health bar is blue. That means you have access to the SSBA, which is a heavy hitting super. You might see it here. No, the combo limit. Oh, that hit.
Yep. I think Cake's got a little bit lucky there, but you know what they say, if it works, it works. Just kind of letting it rip the DP there. I mean, probably trying to predict
no, you
something.
healed him.
I think the cheese is meter, is it not?
Is it meter? Oh yeah, the heart
I think the cheese is meter. I think the heart's healing and the cheese is meter.
Also, what's
yeah.
Nice. What's also a cool thing Lance has, if you use 50% of your meter to use his fireball, he has a fireball, it slows down the character, even on block.
Yeah.
So it's a really nasty tool to use.
I think most use fireballs in the game as used as a nasty tool. But this blocking from Cakes is really good now. Look at that!
Button, as we can see
blocking the high-lows, blocking side to side with the block button. But again, it's just getting a bit too oppressive. We need to use these BCs. You did it so well in that first game, where you were just able to get your pressure running really, really effectively from that BC. So I want to see a bit more BC, but the blocking is fantastic.
The slide. There we go. Now, what's important here as well, if you see Lance doing that attack and you're blocking it, that's just a free BC. Just BC them away because they cannot cancel it out. Good jump there.
Oh, that was almost such good punish.
Nice work! That Rage Strike removed 2 of them. So that means every hit now does extra damage. Ooh, nice.
Okay, yeah. I don't really mind this so much, because it does get into the corner regardless, but yeah. Oh, this is blocked!
Right. Spot
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, I think that might have been a misinput.
Yeah.
Nice
work there.
I'm liking the... Yeah.
It's a really good one.
Yeah, Cakes has got these really nice little, like, 2L Farlight checks, which I really do appreciate. Oh!
You remember, you can air throw in this game as well. That was an opening for an air throw. Oh, nice work.
Yeah.
Kills.
Oof, a little bit scrambly at the end, but you're absolutely right. There's quite a lot you can do in these situations. Like, air throws are so good. They're unusually quick as well. Another option is try and slow down an anti-air if you can. I mean, on these two characters, probably less so. Lancelot notoriously got bad 2H, but...
Nice zoning play here from the Vikala. Gets it there.
And again, is Vikala DP the answer?
Well, the Cult DP is the only projectile DP I think in the game as well. I cannot. Well, no. Matera has one as well.
Oh yeah, got him with the high-low this time. And is this round? Do you know the optimal?
It's pretty good.
No, not quite. Yeah, but that was good though. Nice little combo. And I'm not too concerned about you getting optimal combos. That's perfectly fine to just go for that still. Get yourself used to the game first, and getting high-low mixed there, unfortunately, for Cakes.
Do a bread and butter combos. Do combos which you're like used to, like Hazard.
Yeah.
What's also important here as well is like if you have 100% meter and the opponent has little health, and you just got a hit in, confirm it with a second hit and just let super ride, if it can seal the deal. You don't have to do a full combo, because meter is not safe between rounds.
Can we talk about how good that throw was? That was perfectly timed. No escape from Lancelot.
Oh, that was 68 that. Oh, the star is out!
Yeah, it lives on in my nightmares. The only thing you do is hold the block button and pray.
The best thing, the best thing you can see in this game is 2 of the column mirrors and 2 stars on the screen at the same time.
Yeah. I'm surprised the game wouldn't crash.
Nice throw, good work there. If a person is too defensive, sneak in a throw in your game plan.
Yeah. Because it's more than just damage going through a block. It is conditioning your opponent. If you're not aware of what this is, it's basically getting your opponent to do something else. If you are throwing a lot, that suddenly opens up gaps in the defense, but that's a wake-up super, and that should take the game.
We're seeing both of the players are adapting now to each other. We're seeing the Vikala player using block button more, using their DP more when they see an opening. I want to see them to use Brave Counter more, because that would be a better tool for you. Because it costs no meter, it just costs those bravery points, crystals.
Yeah, absolutely. And we see it here as well. Like, now we're using DP more to kind of counteract this usage of the Lance DP, these teleports.
Nice throw escape.
Okay, yeah, I like that. You're negative on the throw break, so going for the DP to stop any pressure.
That hits.
But yeah, really good super. You see Vikala running in at you. Yeah, there's an element of risk attached to it, but you see it, you go for it. Nice.
It's also important to think that was nice. That's a good setup. We see that's the second or third time we see that setup, and it's a really good setup. Nice XH there as well.
Good. Yeah. and you were kind of trapped there with the star as well. You couldn't move. You've got a lot to concentrate on. Good little hit there.
Good throw.
Yeah. I'm liking these overheads from Joltin 2, trying to add extra layer to this sort of mental stack. The number of things to keep track of, effectively.
There we saw when they were using that heavy skill, and because it was blocking. That was a perfect opportunity to just BC it away.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets hit, punished by a spot dodge though. Good side swap into a throw. The skills.
Yeah, perfect. So, yeah, it's this thing again with spending the BP. We need to see some BCs here, because you're just kind of letting Lance run away with this corner pressure.
Nice start, though.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. It actually is the answer.
There you go, into the cannon. Stars everywhere. Oh no, the star's gone.
Oh, this is so much chip damage, by the way. Look at that chip damage!
That's what I mean. If you let Vikala zone, it's more or less you're playing a bullet hell game.
Yeah, you are playing Toho. And I don't even like Toho, so...
I like the music of Toho. Good pressure, found an opening. Good work there for Joltin.
Yeah, nice little intercept there with the far medium. Good throw, yeah.
Nice. Do a follow-up though.
The idea, honestly, that's fine, because the idea was there, right?
Yes.
You had that trap set up, but you reacted to it on hit, and it's just unfortunate. It happens. DP's
That's
being
a good answer
exchanged
for that.
here.
There you go, you have beach ball now. Here you should have BC'd.
Yeah, nice change on the block there.
Slaps him on the face. Good throw escape. You have 100% meter. You can use it when they're like this aggressive. Good.
What an anti-air! Oh!
No, no, no!
No! No!
What's also important here as well. If your opponent constantly is aggressive towards you, try to see an opening where they cannot go back to neutral and block and just super them. Because that will hit them. It even works on 66L if it's if it's like in your face type of thing. If you react like if you know it's in your mouth.
Okay, we just saw a taunt. We just saw a taunt in EUTG.
Oh no.
Oh no. And now we're in the corner.
Good
I need
combo.
to see a BC. This isn't gonna kill, but I need to see a BC. I need to see a BC. Okay. Gonna see a UDP instead.
Oh no, this
that
skilling.
should be it. Yeah. Yeah, no, really good first set from both players there. Lots of tricky movement to sort of go work around and unpack, which can be difficult for Vikala. But Cake kind of dealt with it in an okay, I say an okay manner, in the way that you should be dealing with it. And that's holding the block button and just focusing on the high and low only. So that adaptation after like the first couple games was really, really good. That's the type of adaptations that we want to be seeing in beginner bracket. Because those are the small adaptations that you need to make that's actually going to help you progress effectively. Like be going, okay, I need to hold block button more and do focus on high-low. I need to focus on playing more of a keep-out game, or that I need to focus on how they're teching throws. Like, all these small little things slowly add up over time. So the fact that you're doing these small things now is a really, really good sign. So keep doing that and focusing on the small things that you can change. So that's my advice to Cake for now.
For Cake, you started using Brave counters at the early, and we saw like you benefited a lot from it, but then you stopped using it that much. Try to like get more used to using Brave counters, especially against like characters like Lancelot and Seox that and Huel that live on being in your face and pressuring you with buttons on buttons on buttons, and Charlotte as well, and because that will help you more. Just beating them away, and then it's your turn. Spot dodging against Lance is extremely dangerous. It's so tricky.
Yes.
Because he is a fast character and he can successfully punish, which we saw as well. Spot dodge is a good tool, but it requires a lot of like matchup knowledge. Which character should you use spot dodge more than blocking with? And like against a character like Bubs, spot dodge some of his shenanigans is really good. But not blocking, because he has other tools that's just gonna punish you if you block too much. That's a simple example of that where spot dodge is a little bit better. Otherwise, your zoning when you got the zone was amazing. It was good. You just zoned them. So that was. But practice a bit more on Brave Counter, and you should start seeing more and more results from that.
Yeah, exactly what Scoop said there. If you do a couple more Brave Counters, remember you got 3 of them. The first one is effectively free. There's no damage penalty there. So if you are able to get into your zoning space again, it was difficult for Joltin to get in, even as Lancelot, with all that tricky movement that he was doing, which was, in my opinion, at the very least, quite impressive. You should be fine. Have we got any advice for Joltin? I liked how you were effectively running your pressure in the corner. What I would say is probably look into using your U skills a little bit more, right? So that U fireball is so strong. We did see it at the end there, kind of with the U dash. That's the side swap one. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But yeah, if we see more meter usage, because Lance's SBA and SSBA aren't like that high damage supers. They're not amazing damage, but his U skills are very good. The U fireball and the U dash are both very good.
As I feel like the most unique U fireball is Lance, because it does like affect your character's movement and frame data. It just makes you so slow, but it doesn't last that long. But it's a really good setup tool. It's a good like mess people up tool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another thing I want to say as well is that for Lance, also use BC more. And we didn't see that much.
Yeah. I think that goes for both players, and that's that. A lot more BC usage would be great, because it just means you can start your respective pressure again, right? Because you just both kind of let the pressure run from the other player with no sort of like contest. And you can contest it then if you have BC, right? You're forcing them to basically second guess whether or not, should I press here? Should I not press here? And that changes the way the other player's offense gets run, right?
Yes. That's about the advice I can give them. Now we have our new match. It's King versus Benjamitis. That's an interesting name.
Yep, we were talking about it a little bit before we started this comms block. The non-English speakers, non-English as first language speakers were struggling with it a little bit. I'm guessing it's Benjamitis, as in like the suffix for a sort of disease, which I think is kind of sick. That's a sick tag. But yeah, we've also got King, who we have seen here before on the Ladiva.
Correct. I don't know if they still play Ladiva. I think Benjamitis versus Ladiva. If that is the matchup, Benjamitis needs to be really careful.
I mean, you always need to be careful if there is a Ladiva on the screen. Right?
It's a Ladiva. For people who don't know, Ladiva is this game's grappler. She has the fastest command grab with the longest range so far I've ever seen of a grappler in any game. If you're slightly like this in disadvantage, like slightly minus, she grabs you. You cannot escape it.
Apologies, sir. Is that a 4-frame gap that you have left?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, you did you did 6XL into 6XL. There's a gap there. You got you.
Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, the idea is it's quite hard to sort of reset your pressure on Ladiva. It's hard to do, but the drawback from that is that there it is straight away. But the drawback of that is that Ladiva's range is pretty horrific, and she is very, very susceptible to good BCs. If you are able to BC her and just keep your turn, she doesn't get to play the game.
Also, what's important to know as well, jumping, if you suspect a command grab from Ladiva, is a free punish for you. And here's also important. We're gonna see this in the match as well. Okay, the sweep, leg sweep she does, if you block it, punish it right away. It's a punish. You just have to be aware of it. It's notoriously fast. Good reversal there for
on reaction as well.
Oh, good jump!
Good jump!
Did not punish it though!
Okay, Benjamitis, I think, knows, if they don't know the Ladiva matchup, they definitely know the Grappler matchup, right?
There we go. Good pressure here. Nice, getting out there, 6XL as well. And we haven't died. There's the Lariat. All Lariats. Good start there. Was counter hit, heavy dash there. Goes into full combo here. Oh yeah, combo limit.
Hit combo limit, unfortunately, and I saw exactly why that happened. You did 2 hits of the auto combo there before going into the DP input and blocking the UDP there, but no punish.
They can be tricky because it pushes you back a little bit, but you can punish it. Good jump from the U-punch there.
Yeah. I'm liking that both players are making good use of their meter as well with the U skills. Does that hit? No.
No, it's too far away.
I like that Benjamitis actually jumped back there as well on the flash. Like, the reaction is there, but like, keeping yourself safe. Even though it was whiffing, you kept yourself safe. So I like that.
What's also important here when you play as Ladiva, your U command grab you can combo it in. It's the only command grab you can actually combo in. I think Vaz can do it with his U command grab as well.
No, I don't.
It's a dangerous tool.
Yeah.
So good pressure for Benjamitis here now.
I'm loving it. The Sora's pressure just looping over and over again, but...
Oh, that hit!
Ooh. I was about to say King found a gap, but immediately got UDP'd away.
Yeah, Benjamitis is keeping pressure. Oh, there we go. Now a full combo. This should end with a super to make sure you get everything. Oh, no. Just doing the normal there. Careful in the wake up. Might be a super wake up here. No super wake up. There you go. This gets blocked. I didn't know that.
In between the hits?
I didn't know that.
In between
I didn't know you could do it in between.
Oh, the forbidden matchup knowledge.
I always thought it wasn't enough time to do in between.
I didn't know that either. That is actually quite funny. I like that. Thank you for this matchup knowledge, King.
Yeah. There we go. We're seeing very defensive, like, aggression play from Benjamitis because you don't want to get the grab. What's also important? Oh no, that's 5U. 5U is very slow. It's a good set, like a reaction check tool as well. Oh, didn't do the full combo. Gets reversed. Gets into furrow.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, and Benjamitis is jumping quite a lot.
Oh, it's jumping?
Well.
Not jumping!
Yeah, no, that's not in time. Not in time, yeah. You were mid-button, you were not getting thrown. You were not getting out of that. This is not going to kill, but you'll not like this damage. That is not nice damage to take.
Nice!
Yeah, really good. I appreciate that Benjamitis is jumping quite a lot out of fear of these command throws, but I'm just waiting for King to sort of catch on to this now and start anti-airing. That's my big fear at the minute.
I think one of those punches is like a command grabable. I need to double check which one it is, because I remember I've done that against Sora several times. There we go. Good block.
Yeah, baited the DP that time. Thought you get the swap,
yeah. Good
sir, you left a 4-frame gap. Good sweep, yep. Catch him walking back.
No, that's 5U. 5U is tricky against Horus. Should avoid using it.
Yeah, catching
Now
the
also,
gap there.
you Lariat, you have you Lariat.
I mean, there's no reason. There's no reason to use it. I would argue it is a bit too risky, but kind of.
It's a good check to see if they have the knowledge for it though.
Yes.
There you go.
Ah, you were blocking it though.
You Headbutt has armor on like frame 1. It's most DPs lose to it, and it hits if you're blocking it. It's unblockable. But if you jump it, you can punish it. Good start here for King.
Yep. Ooh. Yep, resetting the pressure there with the first bit of the headbutt.
Delay, that was medium.
Ooh. Wasn't expecting to get the hit there with the headbutt, so the command throw ended up whiffing. So you cannot be thrown or command thrown whilst you are in hit stun. Good jump.
Oh no, you're dead here.
Yeah. What I want to see from Benjamitis, I actually want to see more neutral jumps rather than a forward or a back jump. I think neutral jumping is going to serve you a lot better than forward or back jumping in this situation because it leads to wonkier punishes, basically.
Good interruption. They're adapting.
That sweep is so fast. Like, deceptively quick buttons that Ladiva have. Like...
Yeah. Okay, when you fight Ladiva, make sure to... Oh yeah, no, you get grabbed.
Yeah.
I think it kills even.
Does this? No,
almost.
Just barely not.
Here, a Lariat would kill you if you don't spot dodge it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now it's important. This is for Benjamitis' live advice. When you fight Ladiva, make sure to get used to like crouch blocking from time to time. All Lariats, except you Lariat, will whiff if you're just crouching. You Lariat, you can spot dodge, you can brave counter, heck, you can even punch it. It has no armor. So if you're brave enough, you can just, if you see it coming, punch.
Yeah. What I also want to say for Benjamitis here, the reason you also want to be crouching, blocking low a lot of the time here as well, are these sweeps, right? These sweeps are punishable and Ladiva can't combo off them. So if you're able to bait the sweep effectively, you get a quite hefty punish off it.
Good start there. Oh no, I'm so like Ladiva brained. I saw like 3 or 5 openings for a command grab there during that pressure string.
Silence like, Ladiva player.
But we're seeing King is on set point here now. But as I said, this is a matchup where Saurus is having problems with. And so if you feel like, oh, you can't do much against Ladiva, that's just the match how it is.
Yeah. That's not to say it's not doable, but it's to say that you've kind of got to rewire your brain a little bit as to how you should be approaching this.
When it comes to the heavy headbutt, you see when she headbutts you once, twice, and 3, the first hit you cannot... There's a Lariat, and it can get comboed off. It's a very dangerous tool if it hits, like we can see here.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, you can punish that. It's 3 hits. You can punish it after...
I don't think it's a punish. You're definitely minus after it, but I don't think it's a punish.
It is... if you block the second one, you can punish it. If you have a normal DP. But King won that set.
Yep, 3-1 there. There's quite a lot to take away from that. I wouldn't say it was an absolute stomp, but it was kind of that thing where I definitely think Benjamitis didn't really have a full grasp of the Ladiva matchup, which happens. This happens to everyone, right?
Everyone, yeah.
Everyone has to go through this, and today is your day to go through it. So, the Ladiva matchup, I know we've given a number of things straight off the bat, but the big things are, do not leave gaps in your pressure, block low, be ready to anti-air, and spot dodge.
Yeah, spot dodge, crouch blocking is a really good tool against Ladiva. Don't be passive. against Ladiva either, because I saw
Yeah.
several times you were passive blocking in the corner. If you're fighting a more veteran Ladiva player, King is becoming a really good Ladiva player. I'm not saying he's not, but if you're fighting a more experienced Ladiva player, if they notice there's a sliver moment that you're crouch blocking too much, you get grabbed. You cannot stop it. So you have to be on your feet a lot. You're gonna also have to be jumping a little fair bit, because a command grab, when you jump and the command grab is on the ground, you can just punish when you're on the way down. Though, I say this. If Ladiva is jumping up in the air with you and they have 50% meter, you're dead.
Pray. Yeah.
Pray. Because her jumping ultimate command grab has complete immunity. It will connect you. You will get grabbed.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, all things considered. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, also, Benjamitis, use BC. It's a really important tool against Ladiva.
That was really funny, because I was about to say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yep, BC is Ladiva's worst nightmare. Basically, we touched on it briefly at the start of the set, that one of Ladiva's big weaknesses is range, right? Her buttons, her good buttons that she can combo off don't reach very far. So if you are able to sort of maintain that distance, using BC and using your long range buttons to deal with it, which I think in Soros' case, not so much. You can just kind of go for punch and just kind of have some kind of gapless pressure there. I'm sure there is some kind of route that you can use to frame trap, but basically BCing Ladiva away from Ladiva's threat range, which is right on top of you, is so useful. So please do use it in the matchup.
Also when it comes to, as I said, that matchup is like one of Soros' like weaker matchup, quotation marks. But you can ask around people who are Ladiva. We have Mordecai, who's a very strong Ladiva player. You have me, who is a very grab-happy Ladiva player. We will gladly run some sets with you and give you pointers. You have also Soros mains, like Henkar, can give you advice in that matchup as well. So you have people that can help you and give you advice in that matchup. But usually the takeaway is against Ladiva as Soros, 5U, never use that. That's just you get grabbed.
That's a please command throw me button. That's
also use BC when they are pressuring you a lot, because that's gonna help you. You punch, it can work as well if you notice the Ladiva player is not spot dodging so much, because that's a good like get in tool and free pressure tool and everything like that. Because we saw you started weaving in punch more and more, but then we saw King adapting with the sweeps. Also, that's also important. Block the sweep, punish. That's also what's important.
Like, what is it? Is it like -8 or something on block?
It's something like that. It can be fully punished. So the Ladiva gets full gets hurt a lot if you block
I'm going to double check this now. GBVSR Ladiva. So the way I do this to find out if I can punish something, I go on the website called dustloop.com. There's a handy little bit there for GBVSR. It's got all the characters and all of their frame data. And here I'm on Ladiva's page. I'm currently looking at 2U, the sweep. On block, it's much worse than -8. It's -19. Nearly over double what I thought it was. So I've been punishing that way too lightly. But yeah, if you are able to block Ladiva's 2U, her sweep, you've got 19 frames to basically react to the startup hitting your block and punishing it effectively. So in Soros' case, I would just say go for something like a close heavy and punch. You punch maybe. Like there's so much you can do to punish it. You've got all the time in the world off Ladiva's sweep.
And when it comes to King's advice as well, I saw you got some hits here and there, but you didn't fully commit to a combo. You had 50% meter. If you get a few hits, you lariat. Because it will corner carry the opponent really far away. If there's 50% meter used for it, but if you're not like comfortable in doing like the headbutts, it's on a cooldown or something like that, you lariat it away, so you can continue the combo. And what also I saw like as well is that there is opportunities where you could like what it's called. No, I forgot what I was saying here. When the opponent is blocking a little too long, you get this. You get used to it as well. Command grab, you punish their passivity more with command grab. Make them fear the command grab and try to like weave in that. Okay, now I need to be defensive. I can jump and avoid the command grab. You're already up in the air because you read them, and then you just throw them down again. That is also a thing that Diva can do, like completely mess the opponent up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also right. BC as well.
Yeah, I think this is the case in every beginner bracket, and we are going to rant on and on and on about BCs because they are such a core mechanic of the game. If you watch any form of high-level gameplay, you will see these top-level players BCing so often. So it's so important. So what I would say as well to Benjamitis, go watch some of Skill's gameplay, honestly, and see what he's doing compared to what you're doing. There's a great YouTube channel, and it's GBVSR high-level replays or something along the lines of that, and I can't believe I'm shilling for this YouTube channel. But try and find a game of a Soriz versus a Ladiva and see what they are doing in that matchup compared to you, because it will give you some ideas.
Indeed, and now we have the next match here. We have Florastorm versus Sweezy. This is Metera versus Beatrix matchup.
This is Metera's worst nightmare matchup. This is easily Metera's worst matchup.
It is, because riding free, it avoids projectiles.
You say it's riding free. It's not just riding free. Like the Beatrix ground speed, the being able to get up in your face so quickly, the specials that keep you plus on block. The moment Beatrix gets in, this becomes an absolute nightmare for Flora. But we've seen Flora like climb up in these beginner brackets and do really well. I have a feeling Flora might know what to do here, and we see it right off the bat.
Yeah, we've seen Flora in other events as well, and doing pretty well as well. We're seeing them improving a lot more with the butterflies, weaving in like that. Metera's major like danger, except the normal zoning tool, the butterflies. They're so dangerous.
Yeah, especially that U butterfly. That is one of the most complained about U skills in the game. And there's that jump in. Unfortunately, not doing anything with the clock, but that's fine for now.
Okay, we go in there, ship them away. Be careful with the butterflies. The one butterfly activated, the other one as well. Trying to pick. There we go.
Yeah, just waiting for that U arrow to come out. They're so difficult to deal with. You kind of have to spot dodge or roll them. Just because it moves so quick. They beat out other projectiles, including U projectiles. They do not clash with U projectiles. They outright destroy them.
Also, what's important here for people who play Beatrix as well, your riding free is a risky move. So people can punish it.
Yes. So especially the H riding free. The light and the medium ones aren't punishable, but the Beatrix will lose their turn.
The Diva can throw it when it comes towards them as well. It's funny.
Oh,
good opening for Flora.
Right, Sweezy, I do not blame you for rolling there, because that is a very normal reaction to that, right? But you cannot roll against Metera when a butterfly is out. The butterfly will always catch you. It's never worth it. But I completely understand why you went for it though. Nice, good pickup. Having the awareness to go, I might not be close enough. I'm gonna do a little sort of micro movement forward to get this combo. Really appreciate that. Good stuff.
Good here for Flora. Oh, jumps over behind.
Good jump as well, actually. I like that. And the delay as well, running in a bit further to get through.
Oh, this get hit. I think that was a kick.
Oh. I saw the crouch and I thought it was a block. I gotta be honest. If that was a block, I would have popped off for you. But Flora taking that first round of the second game. Again, good jump in, catching Flora, pressing those far lights, trying to call out a riding free.
Good defensive play from Flora, though. Yeah, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, you're weaving throws. You also have a command grab, which is, I think, unreactable because it comes so fast.
You may as well call it unreactable because if a Beatrix is running it at you, you are not jumping. That's asking to die. Like.
Good work of Flora. There we go.
Yep.
Starting it up.
We do have
Butterflies
clock
out.
online now, so that is something for Flora to be careful of. That's a counter hit, so you can actually combo off those counter hits. I'm not saying as a beginner you should be doing that, because it took me ages to be able to identify when or not something is a counter hit or not. So don't worry about that, but that's something to keep in your memory palace for as you get better at this game.
There we go.
Yeah,
I think
the
Flora
far
is
light
adapted
check.
really well against here. I think it's 2-0 for Flora here.
Yeah. Good throw.
Nice pressure.
What a good check there from Flora.
Nice jumping, avoids the butterfly. Nice sweep into a full combo here. It's gonna be a super, right?
No, it's not a super, but... Oh! You can RSRC there and probably get the kill.
Now, there was an opening for you to do a command grab. When you both were staring each other down, command grab. Good jump over the U-Fireball. Well,
really good Zephyr over the Fireball. Wow. Ooh, I'm not sure I agree with burning 2 BP there, but we'll see how it goes.
Chipping it away.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
really
Using the plus frames, catching the walk back, because you are still in that 6XL threat range. Good use of the medium riding free there.
There we go.
Nice roll. And yeah, tried to roll again, but the butterfly was there. Okay, yep. Okay, got the pressure running. Yeah, another throw, nice.
Oh no, guys crumbled as well.
Oh,
Nice,
there's that
he fell
6XL
here.
catch. This is going to... Yeah, I was about to say, I wouldn't cash out super here because it was horribly stale to that combo, but...
It would have been because we would put Flora into one braver point though, so it would not have
Yeah,
been
that is true, but yeah, it's the thing that I'm thinking that, oh yeah, this kills. Yeah, I was thinking more in terms of keeping the meter for U skills. But that's something that we've not actually seen all that much from Squeezy, which I do want to see more of. I want to see more U Fireball, because that will go through the H arrows. Yep. And something I do want to talk about here, like, Squeezy has actually been doing a really good job of navigating their way in.
Yeah.
So, we see these butterflies come out, and Squeezy pretty much immediately jumping, but Flora's thinking, a riding free's gonna come, I'm gonna press Farlight. So, Flora gets hit. And then we saw in the previous game as well, Flora also goes for an anti-air that seems almost random, but in the sense, makes sense, because the butterfly was summoned again. Flora thought Squeezy was gonna jump. So Squeezy's actually mixing up the approach options really well, intentionally or not. Like,
both of them have access to SSBA now, but Ultimate Butterfly is coming out now. Good work of riding free to avoid a bad situation there.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, the +1 block fireball. Unfortunately, not getting any combo there, but that's fine.
Oh, they should have done. Oh no! I think that hits. No, it doesn't. Just block. Oh,
You are
there we go.
after my heart. Honestly, dash a little bit further forward next time. I understand. I understand what you're going for, and you're going after my heart if you do that. Just go a bit further forward next time. Yeah, really good riding free reactions on these butterflies. Not letting Flora get them up for free. Nice little overhead mix there again.
Good mashing there. Flora's on set point here as well. Oh, interrupts the riding free as well. Good work.
Oh, and too late on the anti-air. Going for the RSRC here. I'm not sure I agree with it because you did have clock. You could have done a lot more damage there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if that was riding free, this round is over.
There we go.
Flora taking it. I believe that is the set point as well. Yeah, 3-1 to Flora.
Good work from Flora as well, adapting to the Beatrix shenanigans. So Flora won that set, and we see him. Let's see here an advice here. When it comes to that matchup for Beatrix as well, riding free is a really good tool, and we saw you use it several times as well. But it often got blocked, or it often like got interrupted, or it like didn't really function as you thought it would. It's still a really good tool in that matchup, so don't get discouraged for not using it in there. We also saw Flora as well adapting to your Thunderbird pressure as well, which is like it is really yeah. You just use the pressure with the Thunderbird. Something else I can give to Beatrix as well. You Fireball is really good. Try to weave in command grab more. Because Flora was very defensive in the corner. If you use a command grab, you also get the clock as well, which is really useful.
Yeah. And I did mention it earlier, and Scoop did mention it as well. We also mentioned it earlier. I do want to see some more Beatrix U Fireballs. Not because it's a full screen fireball that goes quick, but because it destroys Metera's non-ultimate arrows. So Metera will just get hit by a U Fireball if she shoots an arrow. So if you are able to call out when Metera throws out an arrow, just press that U Fireball button. It's going to go through, hit, and you're going to be able to run full screen and get a meaty because Beatrix.
Wait, did I say Matera, not Metera? I think no.
Metera.
Metera. When it comes to Flora's advice as well, we're seeing you become better and better with every event you join. So keep that up. We also saw you using BC on Thunderbird, which is really good. So you're starting to like play Rising more. I'm not really that good what you can improve with Metera because Luca is the best one when it comes to that.
Yeah, Luca absolutely is the best one to ask. The one thing I did see, you were kind of getting flustered with Sweezy's approach options. The big thing is that you were trying to read the approach rather than react to an approach, which honestly is so much easier said than done, but that's something that comes with a bit more game sense. And I think is that it from me? There were also a couple of times where you summoned a butterfly and you were just a bit too close to Beatrix for that to really work. You got hit for it once or twice from a not so great butterfly summon. Which, again, not the end of the world. It's something that you get with a bit more game sense, a few more games in, and just experimenting when you can and when you can't. But yeah, all in all, I think really good from both our players there. Very promising.
I agree. That was a really interesting set. We have one round left until the top players are going to play in a double elimination bracket.
Yeah,
and we're just waiting for one match here. That's King versus Neo, and we will see who makes it into the top four, right?
Yes, exactly. It's a bit smaller this week, so we've compensated for that with a smaller bracket size. But whilst we are waiting for this final set to finish, we can yap. And I know exactly what I'm going to yap about. We have got some events. We have got some events coming up. one very near and dear to my heart. Sodium Showdown at Bristol. If you don't notice, my tag is Boat is Back. We are on a boat at Thekla in Bristol on August 22nd and 23rd. There is a thread in Promenade open with all of the details. Should you be interested in joining us, you are more than welcome if you are UK based to come join us, be a part of the community and have a good time. We've also got Head Stomper coming up in November. That's going to be November 6th and 8th. And we've got a whole bunch of other ones as well. I'm just going to quickly go into Promenade myself, click on the offline events tab. We've got Crossover in Germany coming up. We've also got UFA and Evo, both in France. We've got loads of big offline events coming up. So if you are interested in attending those, please do. It is always such a great time.
Oh yeah, there we go. And we're at our round 4 now, so we're gonna see which match gets picked. It is two names I will both most likely butcher. Sairayo Manin and Drasira.
Sorry, did you just hex me?
Check the bracket. Their name's right there.
Solario Manin and Drasira?
Yeah.
I think I hexed you with that. But yeah, as we mentioned earlier, this will be the final round that Scoop and I will be commentating, so let's make it a good one.
I'm looking forward to it. I like a good brawl. I like a good fight.
We do like some good battles in our Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Let's see what we've got. We've got Belial. We're just waiting for Solario to enter the cab.
Could they be a Seahawks?
Potentially. I mean, does Momo play Zeta? No, like Beatrix.
Another Beatrix. Beatrix is a popular character. I checked the last month's usage, and Beatrix is always like in the 4th or 3rd place. Top place is always Vera, no matter the rank.
So there is one exception, and that's when a new character drops. The month a new character drops, Vera kind of goes down to next place. But yeah. Yeah, this is matchup of plus frames in your face and plus frames in your face. Yeah. Bit of a risky jump out there, getting caught. Okay.
Good UDP there. What's also important here as well, for people who don't know, Belial is like a Shoto. He has a fireball, he has a DP, he has the best 5U button in the game. And he has a command grab. Good, super there.
He has the best 5U button in the game? I vehemently disagree with that.
Okay, House, what is his 5U button called?
Isn't it give me some sugar?
Give me some sugar. Give daddy some sugar.
I shouldn't go on a tangent, but I feel like I need to go on a tangent. I was trying to get some of my mates that don't play fighting games into Grand Blue. And the way I explained it is, Grand Blue is one of the fruitiest fighting games out there. Very, very diverse cast of characters in terms of like sexuality, right? Oh, I did see that whiff, and I was mid-thought. I was apologise for that. But yeah, I basically just gave what the fuck for Belial.
Oh, good clap into do Mac there. That's really good as well.
Yeah.
Oh no,
is that?
You didn't block that one.
Unfortunate. I thought that almost looked like a safe jab there from Solario. But yeah, timing might have been a bit off. That might have been what was intended.
Let's see here now. We're seeing Drysara playing very comfortable here as well. What Belial is tricky to fight against. He is a very solid character. He's one of the stronger characters as well. because he has so good tools, so good frame rate as well. But he's still like, if you play patiently, you need to use BC more against him. Like, there's no in the buts. You need to use BC more.
Yeah, Belial is one of those characters where if you don't know what's kind of going on with his kit, he will just run you over. But yeah, we're seeing some good BCs here, and the throw coming out at the end. I have noticed something watching Solario. Solario very much has the mindset of, I did not pay money for this game to block.
Yeah, no, that's completely understandable and completely fair, because fighting games, it's about pressing buttons and doing cool stuff as well.
Yep. There's a DP coming out as well.
Oh god, I think that was supposed to be a BC.
That was almost definitely meant to be a BC. And again, yeah. But yeah, pressing on it.
Nice. Nice, a little bit corner counter there.
Yeah, pressing on the 6XL plus frames.
You cannot punish a 6XL like that. Oh no, gets punished as well. These reactions from Drysera it's pretty on point now.
I'm hesitant to call them reactions. I would call them more callouts. Because I think Drysera has noticed this as well, that Solario is pressing the buttons, right? So how do you beat that? You get your reversals. You stop them from doing it.
Yeah.
And it's working out in their favor. Yeah. I think going for command grab is not a great idea against Solario here. I would avoid doing it.
There we go. Good pressure here from Drysera. Both Founders and Beater. Do we see BC uses it well from both our players now? That's really good.
Yeah. I think this is probably like the first set of the day where we've seen like consistent BC usage.
Oh, ultimate riding free. Oh,
yeah.
Oh no,
that's a safe.
Throw escape. Pieces away. You have no barrier point now. So every hit is gonna hurt so much. Will this hit?
This is air blockable, is it not?
No, it's not.
It's possible that he might not have been blocking on it, but is that air blockable? Chat, confirm it for me.
Yeah, confirm it for me.
I'm like a streamer. Chat, confirm this for me. Chat, can you clip that?
Good throw escape as well. We're seeing Solar adapt a little bit more, but they're still doing a little bit risky moves here. Riding free as well. Riding free is still a very risky button. Oh, good, that's the 5U I've been talking about.
Ooh, I actually quite like the dash back there, because it's quite scrambly. They're both pressing quite a bit, so being able to have the sense to go, okay, I'm gonna backdash this. I'm going to force punish. This hits. But yeah, even though it's quite scrambly, just having the awareness kind of go, okay, I don't have to necessarily engage straight away.
No.
That's a really good adaptation to make in, I would argue, more of a player matchup here.
Good. I think they were interrupting Thunderbird there, I think.
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. Nice. Just matching into riding free. No combo here.
Oh, I think tries to BC, but does get away with it there.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, what's important here for people who don't know, running in this game is really good because you get faster to your opponent and stuff like that, but it takes a moment for you to go back to neutral and be able to block. So if a person runs towards you, you can just throw a fireball at them.
Exactly. That I've never seen that before. Getting hit by the fireball, getting out of the second part of it. But yeah, that should be punishable. Yep, you do know. I'm honestly, that's fine that you didn't get a full combo off that. Just having the awareness to go, okay, this is punishable, and throw out the button and punish it is far more important than the combo at this stage.
Yes. Don't worry about the optimal combos or anything like that at this level. That will come with time. Do a bread and butter combo that you can always land 100%. It can be the most janky combo ever, but if it is a combo you can always land, then keep doing it until you're more comfortable with the game. Here was talking about as well. He hit them twice and then super because it would seal the round.
Yep, that's exactly it. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
Not to call you stupid, but the point is to turn a phrase. It's just like going, don't overcomplicate things.
There you go. Very good jump-ins here, though, from the Belar player.
Yeah, we see DPs being exchanged. Yep, good BC.
Oh, nice. Into
Hey,
a throw.
and throw as well with the no escape.
Oh, you could have done it. What's also important as well, if you get a hit off like that, you can... a lot of those hits can be converted into a rage strike after it.
Yeah, exactly. And we see the SBA coming out. I do actually really like this option. Take away the BP, put them on a last hit situation, and you can just keep your distance. This...
Nice.
Yep, goes over. Oh, but the Thunderbird does connect. And the throw
Oh, that's a good
on
answer
the
to that
5U.
5U.
Yep. There are two things you can do to that 5U. That's either do nothing and let it run out for a full punish, or throw it.
Yeah.
But Drazira is going to... I'm changing how I'm pronouncing the name every single time. Is going to be taking that one 3-1.
Now, advice here. I can start with Beatrix player Salario. Now, what's really important? You were very scrambly. You were pressing buttons constantly. I understand that a fighting game is about pressing buttons and fighting, but you will not win, but you will learn more by observing your opponent, what they're doing. You can't really observe what they're doing when you're in a combo, when you get comboed so much. You can see their cool combo, but you cannot see what made them open you up as much. So you need to like observe their behavior and see like, oh, they do this and this. They always do like 6XL into something, or like, oh, they always do a heavy attack into a fireball or something like that. So the only way you can learn that is by observing the opponent and being a little bit more defensive. It was good use of BC though, so that's fine. We saw good use of Thunderbird, that's always plus. The only way to punish it is like with a DP or BC.
There's some janky situations where you can spot dodge the second hit Thunderbird, but those are kind of few and far between. Quite a few players won't let you get away with that. But yeah, like Scoop said, it was quite scrambly. Lots of DPs going about, lots of pressing on wake up after you've been knocked down. Which, don't get me wrong, that's not necessarily an incorrect decision. But every decision in the game carries inherent risk and counterplay to it.
Yeah.
So, in some cases, it's better to block, because if they think you're going to press, you can just block the meaty, and you're fine. In other cases, if you think they're going to do some kind of delay press, or try and call out something like a throw or a DP, it works beautifully. But it's just, as Scoop said, it's just the awareness of that.
Can I interrupt you a little here, Haas? Can you explain what a meaty is?
Oh, yes, meaties. Perfect. So, first things first, before I explain anything, I'm going to grab a website. It's called the FGC Glossary. Or the Fighting Game Glossary, rather. I'm going to pop this in the Twitch chat. So, if there is a word here that we use that you don't quite understand, the likelihood is it's going to be in this Fighting Game Glossary. In this sense, for meaty, it will be in here, but I'll also give a quick explanation of it. When you are knocked down, when you are on the floor after a combo, your character needs a little bit of time to get up. They're immune during this time, but you cannot perform any kind of action. What your opponent is doing is for a meaty, they are timing a button, normally a close light, but it can be other buttons in some other scenarios. But they are timing that button for when your invincibility runs out, but you still basically are not actionable during that time. So their button will always come out first. That's basically the short and simple way of explaining it. If I'm not done a good job of that, I apologize. But it's basically going, during wake up, I'm basically timing a button to come out before anything else can possibly come out on your end.
Advice to the Belial player. No, you play a pretty solid Belial. You were also very like Twitch heavy when it came to like they were doing some risky move and you just counter it with a super. So that was very good reactions on your end. You also used, I want to say, you utilize fireballs a little bit more, because the Belial fireball is a really good fireball. Not because it just goes forward, but it can stay in place for some time to lock down the opponent, or just to lock down the air zone, because you can throw it up as well.
Absolutely. And just to clarify here, we're talking about like during block stun, throwing it out in neutral carries a little bit of risk, especially against Beatrix. But like it's a very good fireball to use in block stun. It keeps you very, very plus on block.
Otherwise, you also did the classic 6XL like light dash attack into his was it the 2M, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a Belial classic there. 6XL 2M. Both moves are plus on block. The latter rather infamous for also being a low that reaches quite far. So
now it is nerfed though, so it's not the original state it was in before. Because before he could do infinitely pressure for you. Now I think there's some slight pushback or something like that. You really can't do it constantly.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there any other advice that we can give, really?
Oh yeah, this goes for every person as well. If you're in a set, and it's a very like stressful set, you can go back to the lobby to gather yourself for like 10 to 20 seconds. That is allowed. You see that in Evo, in big offline tournaments as well. They go back and just to gather themselves.
You see it everywhere. You will see it in Game 5 scenarios on grand finals of the biggest stage, where someone will go to the character select screen just to recompose themselves. You have no idea how much of a difference it actually makes. It is incredible.
I mean, I go back to the character screen just to get a glass of wine.
Oh, and it looks like our final set has just been reported. So I'll do a quick refresh of the page to get the final standings for this. And
that also means that while you check that, I'm just going to announce that means also me and Haas, we're going to be switched out to two other commentators that's going to commentate that. But Haas, which 4 people made it to the top 4?
Right, so we have got the top 4. So in first place today, and this is come down to actually points difference. The top 4 all went 3-1 today. So we've got Awesome Nater, Star Kitsune, Joltin, and Neodymus. So very, very competitive EUTG today. The fact that it all came down to a points difference is kind of wild.
So that's going to be a pretty packed top 4. So I want people to still stay and watch it and listen to the other 2 commentators that's going to give advice, and so you can see how finals, how the other format of tournament works. The other tournament works is a double elimination, but I will leave the explanation to our other commentators. And my final word here is that it's summer. Go out, have a barbecue, bathe in the lake, have fun, and stay safe. What are your final words, Haas?
Run up DP.
Run up DP. Go to a library and run up DP, people. Yes, that sounds good.
No. So my final words: have fun. Like, life's too short to be angry at a video game. Have fun with it.
Yeah, And with that, I think we're gonna go on a small break, and I'll stay tuned for the top 4.
Yep. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good evening and welcome to the second part of Beginner Bracket from Yield Training Grounds. Today with you on that top 4 part is me, Unlimitedfusion, and with me today is Nitronoir.
Hello everybody! It is I, the Nitronoir himself. How's everybody going? How is your evening going actually? Because we were approaching like 9 p.m. for me, so hopefully you're spending a nice little evening on your end.
I mean, they're watching Beginner Bracket. It's like nice, but also could have been better. Let's be honest.
Well, damn. Well, damn. Okay, what a start off. All right, yo,
Yeah.
I need y'all beginners to like do some crazy stuff. I need y'all to cook.
And today, on the cooking side with us on top 4 is Avesam Natar and Neodemus in the first game, and Star Kitsune and Joltin in a second game for beginner brackets, and then we see how it goes.
We shall see kind of a smaller bracket today, so we are only doing top 4 instead of top 6, if that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. For the same reason there was only 4 rounds before. But, game kinda in a spot when, like, the patch is soon, but we're not sure, and there's a lot of other games going on. But what I'm seeing is players are ready to start, and yes, we're starting the game.
It's time to play the game. First match of top 4 will be Neodemus versus Awesome Natar. Cat versus Lucilius, which is not a matchup you see often nowadays.
Yeah, as far as I know, like, Catalina is still pretty popular in this game, but not as quite as she was before nerfs and stuff. But Lucilius is quite rare to see.
He is a rare character to find on a ranked tournament. He's pretty unusual, but can still cook in his own right if piloted correctly.
And if he doesn't have a ping of 160, you know.
Those who know.
Those who know. That's kinda happened today a lot. But as we see, beginners in our tournaments all wired up and playing this game fair and square without any questionable luck switches.
Right, Awesome Natar immediately in the corner. Not good for the snowball character to be in, but we managed to get a little bit of momentum back. Nice projectile.
Yeah, now we're having a little bit of a projectile war. Players kinda staying in neutral. And a good teleport to grab.
5 minutes at Freddy's jump scare.
Now, both players kinda exercise a lot of patience in this game until now.
Going for SBA to not maximize, but to stabilize the damage a little bit. One less BP for Awesome Natar. Safe jump.
Now we see Catalina is good at controlling corner, but at the same time Natar have SSB on his side, so
good BC. HTP.
So far we don't see a lot of answers to teleports.
No, shoot her with a gun.
Catalina's side.
Shoot her with a gun.
And that's the first round for Natar. Let's see if there's gonna be any adaptations to teleports.
Pretty slow-paced game for our first game here.
Yeah, both character kinda wants to be in a mid-range, and because of that, we don't see a lot of, rush down kind of play.
OTP above the projectile. We got something going. Or we retreat.
Yeah, actually, I think what both players need is to use their meter a little bit more in neutral to kind of win those projectile wars. Maybe like you fireball from Catalina.
I think that Tar was like on the mic with us because she literally just did what you said.
Oh.
Oh, using the meter. Oh, can we get the comeback from Neodemus? Oh my
That's
god,
not a lot of
Clash?
health.
Clash of all time?
Okay, just
Grab?
Just grab.
Wait. Let them cook.
Oh, good BC.
Oh no, we wanted to jump over, but it was a fast projectile because blade level 5. Alright, yeah, these slower paced matches kind of favor Glucilius because he is a snowball character that just becomes very, very good once he reaches max level on his blade. So
At the same time, I think like players getting more comfortable with each other, and we see a little bit more like high pace in this game too than it was before.
Definitely. Oh, nice. Oh, we do not know that's plus. We gotta
I
know
think
that
it was
later.
even delayed a little bit.
No BPs though on Elsa Natar's side. She is going to die very quick. Like
But at the same time, it's one interaction for both players so far.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, is it hits?
We went for
It's
grab
hits.
again. Good catch. Recognized that Natar was gonna go for a strike here after all of her previous attempts at TP resulted in like a offensive play. So going for SSBA to kind of counter that was pretty good decision making. Oh wait, we just sit him down with the sword.
A little bit of outrange in here.
Ooh, I like the movement.
Yeah, so far
You're just
it
charging.
seems like Natar decided to like just play a waiting game, react with teleport to stuff, and it's Naidimo's kind of turn to approach.
Yeah, I think Natar is like very okay with just sitting from full screen and charging the meter with stance. Ooh, that was scary.
Successful. No points on side of Natar, so like quick death, and I think it's blocked.
We just tried to shotcat with a gun. Did not work this time. Oh, the Vera influence. Okay.
And you firebolt to finish this.
It is
Yeah.
1-1. All right. This is looking like a very good set right off the gate.
I was about to say that Natar was kind of using the same start, and maybe Neodemus will jump at the start of the round, and that's exactly what they did.
Adaptation, folks. Grab.
Okay, just a little bit of a pressure in the corner. Good jump.
Very good jump, yeah. Oh, we could
Turn
have
up 6
had something.
L, but no confirm, and another grab. One interaction.
There
Just-
we go. Yeah, see, we could see here how Neodemus this time did not let Natar get any of his blade level up. Just went in for the kill immediately. Jumping Runstar, it's not gonna work out though this time.
Yeah, because Natar decided, okay, I started this doesn't work this game, I should change my approach, just waited, and got a juicy anti-air.
Good use of the 140. Oh no! That's
That
unfortunate.
happens sometimes, yeah, when DP doesn't quite reach.
Could have been worse. Oh, blade level looking dangerously high. Oh my god, one tick, it's level 5.
Yeah, level 5 is, well, he reached it, but it's not quite needed.
Yeah, in that specific circumstance, she was already low enough.
Okay, one round for both players. So this is like for the second point, second match.
This is very close so far. Good jump back to avoid the projectile.
Yeah, a little bit of a waiting game.
Oh,
Reacting with teleport and good.
the movement, man. I'm liking the movement in this set so far.
I like that they just changed the approach. They don't run anymore. They just folk a little bit of aura farm, you know.
Yeah. We love aura farming here. We love Dragon Ball. Ooh. Blade level 5 is online. This is very scary to be in.
At the same time, full meter on Catalina's side.
Oh no, we tried to BC the projectile! Yeah, you don't want to do that against Lucilius. He has like 10 gazillion ways to bait your BC when you're blocking his projectile. It is very good for a reason.
Yeah, and like that, second game for Natar, 2-1. There is still, it's first to 3 bracket, so there is still chance
Yep,
to run his back.
yep, can still make it back. Just need a little more adaptation.
Yeah, good
Ooh,
kind of all bounce, but wasn't quite ready for that.
tried to go in for a frame trap. Ooh, okay.
Nice shimmy, but
Grab and wake up. If it works, it works. Marvel took on 2H moment.
sometimes this happens in this game, yep.
This shit, the Spider-Man clip.
Okay, I really like use of use skills from Catalina's side.
Ooh.
So kinda.
And just like that, it's set point for Natar.
It is indeed set point. See if there's gonna be any changes in the approach. Maybe a little bit more fireball game. Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Blade level already like more than halfway there. At the very start of the round, it's not
A little
looking
bit
very
of
good.
footsies.
Ooh, the
Yeah,
cancel
reaction.
from stance, that was pretty good. Okay,
Cool
New
jump
Dimit.
in.
Good use of SSBA to get to clear 2 BPs. That way, Awesome Natar is gonna take more damage going forward. It's an advancement. But 1BC.
Yeah, and last BC.
This is... Oh, Shadow Wave Gun. Does that work? No, it doesn't. But we cannot punish. Ah, good mash.
And
Good
it's
job,
3
Natar.
games for Natar. But really good match. A lot of good adaptations, skill meter usage from Neodemus. Really nice.
Yeah, good adaptation on both sides. Because Neodemus was adapting very well to the like slower paced game set from the like very first rounds. Managed to like claw their way back to win run game. But then Natar kind of just played around their blade level a little better. Didn't make it as obvious as to when they wanted to charge it. Good use of teleports to maneuver around the Catalina projectiles and stuff, and to just put the little fear of teleport in Neodemus's mind. The mental game is everything in these sorts of games. So if you're managing to win the mental game, you have a very good shot at winning.
Yeah, for Neodemus, there is always, for every character, there is a way to deal with teleport with exactly one button. Like, you can do one button for all 3 situations. You can lap it yourself or ask your, fellow Catalinas. We have one who's quite, like to help other Catalinas. And at the same time, I would say slow approach against Zonian was working. Maybe a little bit more patient, more reactions to Zonian would have made this game a bit easier for you.
Granted, this is still Lucilius, so you gotta go in to not let him get blade level for free. Because at that point it becomes very difficult to come back from that. But yeah, you also don't want to just charge head in first.
Yeah, there was a moment when Catalina player was just walking, and that's I think the best approach. If you use dash button, you cannot block in time, but if you just walk, you can spot dodge, you can roll, you can jump, anything, even use skill on reaction.
Also, you don't necessarily need to interact with the projectile very much. You can just roll it. Lucilius' projectile is relatively fast moving, so if you roll it, you'll have an easier spot maneuvering around the option. Not just using your projectile to try and clash with it. You can just go around it that way.
Yeah, I think we said what was important to say, and we're
Pretty
waiting
much.
for second player to join. It's Kitsune.
It's Kitsune, yeah. So this is probably going to be some Lancelot versus Metera action. So you got two very far extremes of rushdown and zoning.
Yeah, and as I saw today, if zoning doesn't quite work, Star Kitsune can just play rushdown Metera as well. It's an option. So
It's an option.
let's see how it will go. Jolton really likes using Lancelot tools a lot. There's going to be a lot of 5U, a lot of skills, jumps, and all that stuff.
As Lance usually does, to be honest.
Let's see if the block button is ready, because there's going to be a lot of block button checks.
Yep. Hopefully you press that button. Because if you don't, this is gonna be a little unfortunate.
If anything, I played against Jolton and
Did you
struggled.
press the block button?
I'm not so fond of block button, and it was my time to learn that you should press block button against Lancelot.
Hey man, everybody learns something every day.
It's not like I was losing, it's just a bit annoying. And so far we see a lot of people played against Jolton in chat too. And Kitsune joining our room. And I guess both players are ready.
Yep. Both ready. Oh, Velsion! Holy shit! Velsion's up there! Yo, who was that? Individual.
Local folks.
Bro was about to come in and domain expansion and just teleport us to Yule Island.
This
That
happens
was
with
terrible.
beginner brackets. It's like random events. Velsion joins the room.
This is a new challenger? Alright. The beautiful Metera intro.
A wild Yule appeals. But right now, let's focus on a match between Lancelot and Metera. Or Jolton and Star Kitsune.
Beautiful Lance intro. No, Tunington, you cannot join the bracket. It's too late. Oh, very good start for Jolton right off the gate, being right on Metera's face in the corner with 15 timer counts.
Yeah, and we have to watch the full cutscene of Lancelot combo.
Hey, it's cool.
It's just a little bit long. It is cool, yeah.
Oh, just maneuver around the projectile. Like Spider-Man in Marvel Tocom.
Mine is representing. I have to remind you that Nitro actually plays Penny on point. And not Spider-Man.
You never know. Oh my god, just Jolton.
That's
Just the movement is crazy.
Lancelot tools, yeah. And we're gonna see that rushdown meter now.
The penny
As an
wall
answer.
down?
Yeah, good press. And Kitsune winning an interaction. And jump in. Raging
It's gonna be
strike.
good amount of damage because Lancelot has lower health compared to everybody else. Good grab. Grab on wake up. Oh my god, we just cross up! And now we just completely turned it around. Because Metera also has lower health compared to everybody else.
Okay, wake up TP.
No,
Oh, actually,
with listening.
patient.
Oh,
Both
good
players.
good interrupt from the Pharrell. And we just shooting with a gun.
Yeah, good meter usage sees that it's a cheap point. Just 2 arrows to finish the job.
Ooh, we know true touch will press after getting hit, unfortunately. Oh, I would have gotten hit. Oh no, the trade. But the projectile being out means that Lancelot actually wins.
A
Alright.
good grab. And now side switch. But a good match as well. And another
Yeah.
side switch.
There are a lot of side switches this game.
Yeah, there's still a chance.
Oh!
Full meter. Nice.
We just need to get him away.
We've seen a lot of Zephyr use.
Still not dead.
And
Good
huge DP.
Alright. Pretty. This looked way more like one-sided than it actually was, because this was round 3. And Jolton was pretty low on that third round.
Oh, Lancelot is always pretty low. From the start of the game.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Certainly it wasn't one-sided at all.
Good interrupt.
Good match. Yes.
Yep, use the good button. Ooh, cross up! This man is a cross up machine. You will not know where he will land. Oh, like what's the OK? What's the mix up? Good interruption from Star. They have been interrupting each other very well.
And unfortunately, Cuff, you butterfly.
Butterfly.
And another one on the field. It's still on the field. It's not on the field anymore. But just
Grab on wake up is doing wonders for
and
both.
that might be cheap. Oh, yes.
And that's how you
That's
lose
the
the
thing
round.
about Lancelot. It will reach.
It does go very far, actually. I did not expect for it to reach that far.
It's kind of a good tool against
Is that an option
projectiles,
select?
actually.
Was that an option select on the run start? Oh my god. Star is very scared.
But we see it.
Holding the block button.
Just block button, yep. Probably press there.
Yeah, a lot of these have just been Star not winning on run start and just getting put in the corner immediately.
Yes, there's gonna be still.
And that's gonna do it. Alright,
What?
2-0 for Jolton.
But it's first to 3. You never know.
Yup,
You never know.
you never know. Metara could just do Metara things. Or... Oh my god, that's so unfortunate.
So
Try
close,
to...
but
Yeah.
Another jump, and now wasn't time to react. Okay, butterfly on the field. Yes.
Oh! A little too late on the 2H. Granted, Lancelot should be doing pretty good because Metara 2H can actually be blocked in the air. So you don't really have to commit too much if you're trying to jump on her. Good. Oh no!
Yeah,
You
a
know-
little bit of a knowledge check.
I got hit. I get hit by it all the time as well.
At least first time you gotta get
Oh my god!
hit.
Oh no!
That's unfortunate.
This is
That's just unfortunate.
this is match point for Jolton. My soul hurts. Maybe air grab would be a good option because a lot of Jolton has been doing is just jumping above and ending up on either side. But if you manage to catch them before they land, you know. Oh, yep, just I was about to say just like that.
A lot of air options. to
This is
go
gonna be
through.
yeah. Oh no, OK. Okay, it's time to make a miracle here. Okay,
Good overhead. It's
Good
hard,
combo.
but time to keep Lancelot in the corner. Good.
okay,
bait.
that works. That works. That works.
So far, what I noticed with Kitsune games, he's really good at baiting those SBAs.
So far, there was one unfortunate moment, but alright, the zoning has commenced. And Lancelot is right in his face, but not anymore because BC exists. Except, never mind. Star's in the corner again.
a bit more aggressive Zonian now compared to previous rounds.
Yeah, a little more active. Oh, this is going to be. Oh, this is going to do so much because SSBA.
Yeah, full cash out. And also, not many crystals on the side of Metera, but actually it doesn't go for SB.
Oh, it's over. It's over, yeah. Star could not block that. The little teleport into overhead. That cooked him a lot this set. 3-0 for Jolton, who will be going forward in winners finals. And Version is back.
This one was there the whole time.
Like we could see just how much like the extremes, like how these two characters are tied to their archetype to the extreme, because whenever Lancelot was in, there was very little Star could do. But when Lancelot was out, the zoning made it pretty difficult for him to get in. But
at
at
the same
end
time,
there
there is this Lancelot teleport that's with good reactions on projectile. He just can't get in. It's a small knockdown, but it's still you're in. That's what matters.
Yeah, teleport absolutely screwed over Star and this set. And also just Lancelot probably having faster buttons meant that he could win more scramble situations. A lot of their pressure got grabbed, actually, when I think about it. They were able to grab each other pretty often, which means that they might need to tighten up their pressure with faster frame traps and stuff to catch that sort of play.
And now we're gonna see the loser bracket. It's gonna be Neodemus against Star Kitsune, Katarina against Metera, and it's gonna be the same kind of game plan, except instead of fast and kind of in your face Lancelot, it's gonna be Catalina, who's more of a mid-range character, but have tools to fight against Zonian. We already saw that Neodemus can fight against Zonian in a Lucilios match.
Let's see how Neodemus interacts with the zoning. Start getting away with a lot of grabs on wake up. Just from the previous set and this one already. Good catch from the U butterfly, showing how powerful that U skill is. All right, good little pressure here.
Hop into grab. And the hop was a hit, but still, if you don't have time, if you don't have reaction to confirm, grab still works.
Yep. Butterfly's out. Not anymore. Back up again. Oh, but we don't care. We do not care. Yeah, Catalina having good range is pretty good to stop Metera from trying to poke her from afar. Ooh, that was nuclear.
Yeah, but wasn't ready for this to hit himself.
Yeah.
So interrupts your skill.
Alright. Good use skill.
Now let's see if this
Nice
chance.
that should be it. That should be it. Okay. First game going to Star.
Yeah, had an opportunity to run the pressure, but sadly 5U into like roll is minus, very minus, punishable even.
Yep.
And just dies for that.
It is a gamble. Alright. Both players choosing to take a little break after the first game, which is completely fair. In sets like these, you always want to take your time. Don't just rush in. Just go in with a common collected mindset, especially in a zoner matchup like this, where you absolutely need your mental to be on point in order to like survive the assault, right? Or just dish out the assault, because playing the zoner means that you also gotta be patient. So it is good to take breaks in between.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of jumps on both sides to fight those projectiles.
That was so risky, oh my god. think this is the
Good-
second time
good
where
you
someone had
fireball in a
the
face.
ice ball.
Jumps on wake up to bait something, but nothing to bait.
Oh, we don't do anything about after the auto combo.
Yeah, might be expected some press. Decided to block. Good roll. And Catalina is in.
Good one
use
for
of
you.
use skill.
Ah, nice little bait. Because Star has been going for grab on wake up so much, so it was a good idea to try and bait it out. Let's see.
We'll trade
To the corner again.
in Catalina favor and another trade in Catalina favor. It's nice to have this fast poke on that range.
Time to navigate through the torrent of projectiles. Good
Yeah, but
maneuver.
both players have a lot of meter
That was good.
to play around.
We do not block high, but it's okay. We do not... Was that a misinput? Probably.
Oh,
Catch.
reacts this time. Because, yeah, Neodemus was jumping, I think, last 3 interactions they were jumping on wake up. On Kitsune wake up, I mean.
Alright, 1-1. You lock him down with the butterfly. Oh, we had a brain fart there a little bit. It's okay, the nerves may be getting to them.
Yeah, good.
This is top 4. Streaming on twitch.tv/SWG Ryajin. The stakes are very high.
Follow the channel, by the way, very important. If you want to see more of those.
And gift subs. And donate your whole life savings to Momo.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can subscribe. You can drop beats, I think.
Alright. Anyway. Neodemus has been taking a lot of damage for this round.
Ooh.
You're gonna BP right. Yup. Oh, couldn't get it. Bitter FRL being a godlike button.
Ooh. Butterfly on a screen, but just jumps in and getting around.
I think that was a misinput. I think Star tried to do the DP to catch the jump, but it just came out as the H kill instead. Alright, going back in.
Okay, good jump win.
Protect.
Attempt to grab.
Little trade.
Okay, much more higher pace in this round.
Neodemus has been doing a very good job at maneuvering around the butterfly.
Yeah, but nice. Kitsune saw that, yeah, Neodemus, when they have meter, goes for like either fireball or armored skill, and decided my fireball is actually stronger than yours.
Yep. Which makes sense because she's the zoner. Oh no! That wasn't.
That's
That is not what Star wanted to do. I think.
That might be BC that went into being Raging Strike. That happens.
And also just the backdash. I don't think that was what he wanted to do, but this is 2-1 for Neodemus right now. And there is no coming back from this, because this is loser bracket. Oh my god, just Mario jump over the tag. We got the little boing. But a pretty nice combo, and now Star is back in the corner again. I'm back in the building.
Good interruption. Out of the corner. Good DP on reactions.
Entire.
Because it's, you know, a bit faster than 2H.
Yes, Star has just been spamming grab on wake up.
I think with the current meter, it should be.
Oh,
to go for that route.
Doesn't
Jump
you
over
fireball
the fireball?
reach from that? Yeah. Alright, but now Neodemus has to, make his way through the projectiles and
There was a little bit of, you know, melty blood neutral there. Just both players just
What?
jumping.
I do not know shit about multi-blood, so...
They jump a lot.
Block him down. Ah.
So far we've seen this kind of projectile war. And you know, it's Metera. She's usually winning projectile war.
She's usually gonna win those.
Unfortunately, it didn't quite reach with Rage
Oh
Strike.
my god, the slowdown on the butterfly. That was crazy. Didn't really matter much, but that was kind of crazy. Oh, this
Another
might
jump
just be
in
it.
works.
Oh, no, we don't combo right.
Okay, a
Let's
good
see.
tweak.
That just catches the little 5U with the U enchanted lens.
Yeah, this
That's
2-1-4-U does miracles in this matchup.
I can
For
zoner in
Neodymus.
general. I think that's a pretty good tool to have. But yeah, this is just match point for Neodymus.
At the same time, it's 1-1. So it can be still a game for Kitsune. A chance to come back.
Yep, always. Good use of Pharrell.
Good patience. Just waited for
Yeah.
sure.
They're playing a little more patient this time. I like the vision.
Well, just, you know, a little bit of a vengeance. There was unchecked before in the previous game. Now Star is saying, you know, we're both old.
Can we close this out? Oh, we could have used Raging Strike to confirm. That's it. Okay.
Catches in the air and gets
Star
the game back.
It's not out yet. This is 2-2.
So 2 will be.
Anything goes.
Is it gonna be double Luigi? Let's see.
I hope.
It's always nice to see, you know, last game, last round.
We gotta have at least one. It would not be true EUTG fashion if there wasn't a double Luigi. Nice.
Good
Okay.
to see.
Star has stabilized his gameplay a little bit more. It was pretty volatile before, but now he's he's locked in.
Yeah, it seems like they were a little bit, you know, hesitant to go in. Now they go in more, and on the other side, a bit more patience during zoning.
Oh, save jump. Alright, Star was not ready. Alright, this could end here.
Yeah, back to the zoning game. Just rolls, but getting just getting hit from 6XL.
Alright, now Neodymus is in the corner.
Yeah, being in the corner against Metera is not fun.
Being in the corner
Being
is
in the corner against Catalina is also not fun. So Star
Yeah,
just
that-
uses UGB.
that's just the thing you want to avoid at all costs for any character. Oh, but you butterfly. You butterfly moment. Neodymus did not lose because of that though. Good 2H.
Was
could've
ready
ended-
this time. Okay, butterflies. Waits for butterflies to be on Catalina's face.
Star could have just ended so many rounds though if the routing was a little more consistent.
Okay. Just no.
Chip point. Yeah, you had to
Yeah.
do something.
Notice that there's 50 meter, waits for enchanted lens, and just finish the job.
Double
A little bit
Luigi,
of
man.
As promised.
We are in this.
It was written. Do you not read the script? There is a script, by the way.
It was.
It's in the commentator channel.
It was promised to us 10,000 years ago. This is. Oh my god. Very
Very,
dominant
very close.
so far. Yo, Neodymus has taken so much, but good decision. And now Star has no BPs, so they effectively has the same amount of HP now.
Okay, you know, there is a certain switch to a track in, like, that people maybe not hear, but... yeah.
This is so oh, this was so tense. Good games.
Really
Great.
really close game. Really good adaptation, because it was at certain point not in a star favor. But look at that, 2-3, and that is exactly why those brackets are first to 3.
First to 3 value. We love first to 3. Everybody should be doing first to 3 in this game. Great sets from both sides.
Looks at Evo.
Just it is kind of complicated because I could see some flaws in Star's game plan. I think Neodemus had trouble going through the zoning. Going around the butterfly was pretty alright on their end. It was just the zoning in general. They tried to combat it with their like H projectile, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth trying to fight the Metera zoning with your own zoning if your character is not like specifically made for that, if you get what I mean. Except for like maybe Cat U projectile, that could be a good tool to use. But and Star was just losing round starts very often and getting put in the corner very often, as well as like some bad habits on defense with wake up throw and stuff. But with that being said, we are jumping straight to winners finals now with Joltin versus Awesome Natar. Please
Yeah,
wait.
Please wait. Star Kitsune, please block high on jump wins. That's what I have to say. Okay, and now we're gonna have
Good mash. You're on thin ice, he says. This fucking guy.
He's allowed to say that. He's Lancelot.
What a cornball, bro. What the hell? Anyway.
Good match to challenge that. I guess that's boss fight view.
Grab and wake up again.
Yeah, a lot of wake up throws.
It is very
sides.
strong.
Both sides need to all the beginners work on your meteors.
Yeah.
It will win you so many games.
Joltin thinks the first round very close first round. People are talking about their computer specs in the fucking chat. Like, what are we doing? Alright. Lancelot being aggressive as always. Yo, nice corner steal.
Yeah, good side switch. I feel like there was like a red, so I guess Natar tried to press something.
Pretty good Oki from Joltin, using the H Fireball to cover wake up options.
Yeah, and they also jumped during that to kinda avoid BC.
And we are back in the corner against Lancelot. This dude does not finish. Oh my god! Just like that.
Another unfortunate press.
There
Yes,
is no
counter-hit
end to
it.
pressure.
Hey, this happens in the games against Lancelot. First game kinda goes just what's going on, and then you kind of find out what's going on.
Lance is a console gamer. We're asking the real questions here. The corner steal again. Natar has just been getting caught off guard with a lot of lances, and just as I said that, he twitches the teleport. Okay, man. Okay.
And now we might see the opposite of what it was.
Oh my god.
Wasn't ready for
god.
Lancelot. GP being 2 hits.
I am
Good
sick
ideas,
to my
though.
stomach. Good routing. Oh, no, we could have ended it, but that's fine. Joltin won the first game, Momo. Joltin is a master of putting people in the corner immediately. Oh my god!
Another block button check.
We are just swagging on these people. Oh my god, there is no end to the side switch. If it's working, it's working. Oh, but and a perfect. This is the first perfect of the top 4, I think.
That was mix after a mix after a mix after a mix. Someone got put through not a blender, I think a mixer.
We got a block high. Oh no. Yo, can somebody do a 6xm real quick?
I'm pretty sure Lancelot 6xm is low. Is it low?
I don't know. This is going to be it again. There's this very dominant, just jolting speed running through this bracket. Just as Lance is fast, Jolton is also fast on beating these people. Holy crap! That boy is angry.
Very, very oppressive game. A lot of mix-ups, a lot of pressure, and not hard. Just like decided to take a pause a little bit. You know,
Yeah, take a
figure
little
out
break.
what to do.
It's fine.
It's alright to do. You have
It's very good to
an
do.
option to do that. It's actually a lot of people maybe needs to
Even on the higher levels, people
Views
just
that-
jump straight back in.
sometimes you just have to wait. Go down a little.
Let's
Drink
see.
water maybe.
Yo, also drink water. That is true. Hydrate yourselves in these scorching times, because holy shit. 40 degrees in France, bro. We are actually cooked. Like, literally. This is an oven over here.
Yeah, by the way, Lancelot 6xm is low. I just to be sure.
Check. Double check.
Yep.
No, the disrespect is absolute craziness.
Yeah, it's also -8 on block, so
Jolton just feeling themselves.
oh, good teleport over projectile. Seems like the pulse they took work out, but now you're in a corner against Lancelot. Good BC. Like I'm not.
Oh no! I think that was supposed to be 2H, but the nerves may be getting to them.
Good
Oh,
back
can you
out,
close this out? Close this out, please. Okay, basketball.
and have enough meter to. Yep.
Good.
Doesn't even need it.
This is what most beginners need. Just being able to close out with RSRC is going to do you the wonders. He said the thing again, bro. You want to be nice? How weird. Teleport has just been taking names.
Not blocking high. Awesome, we're taking names. Oh, good jump in though from Natar side too.
This is very tough to come back from, because look at the blade level and look at the health remaining. Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate. Just was a little bit too far for teleport to hit. Okay, another
Good.
mix.
Yeah, Jolton has just
Another
been
mix?
playing with his tools very well, using the projectile to lock down the opponent in order to get the mix with the teleport, and also just using it on Oki and the corner steal, and everything is just going so fast. This is already set point, and this
Very
is not
close.
looking good at all.
Very close. And a hit. It is just like that. Very, very fast-paced games.
We did not know how to deal with Lancelot at all. He is a very rare character, to be fair. You do not
Yeah.
interact with Lancelot at all.
Not
very
only rare, he also demands like a knowledge on how to work around his skills.
Definitely.
Like, I feel like you need to lose 10 games against Lancelot before you kind of understand what's going on.
Hey man, people are doing that right now, so
It's good that they're doing that right now and, you know, not suddenly getting hit with that in some, you know, weekly brackets on their way when they something like
Exactly.
Master. And suddenly a Lancelot that you never played before.
exactly, man. Because at the end of the day, this is just a place to learn. This is a tournament, but this is mostly a place to learn, get mashup experience, just talk to other beginners, and so that way people can just grow together at the same time. So getting hit by the rare matchup, it'll do you wonders in the long run.
100%. You know, there's always a moment when Van Dyne goes to Will, and Will says play Lancelot, and you're playing against Lancelot. And against Van Dyne. So
You
Kinda
gotta
unfortunate.
learn. But yeah,
Now
I
we're
think
gonna
there was
see-
too much respect. Actually, I think Natar respected the cross ups a little too much, because I do get it's like intimidating. You're not thinking about how to interrupt. You're thinking about how to block it at first. But if you're mashing, then you really have to guess.
there was a lot of, you know, red punish. In the left corner. Just like Mix tried to press something, got punished for that. Lancelot is very quick, and also his fireball have a unique like thing when your buttons a little bit slower than you
Yeah.
think they are. So you maybe think, oh, I just gonna jump there because what are they gonna do? And your jump is slower, and you're getting hit. Welcome to Lancelot.
Joltin, what do you mean this tournament had me sweating? You've been tearing through everybody! What are you talking about? You're doing great, man. You're doing awesome.
I mean, it might look one-sided, but you actually have to press all those buttons on Lancelot as well. So maybe even if it looks easy, it's actually
Yeah.
hard to go
Oh, yeah.
mix
It's
after
not
mix after mix. What I'm gonna do next interaction, what I'm gonna do now, what choices are my opponent doing at the same situation.
That is true.
So even if it looks like it was one-sided, it was hard for Jolson as well to navigate.
That is true. Next up, I think we're gonna have Natar versus Star again.
I don't think it's again. They haven't played in a top 4. They played in Swiss part of a bracket. It was actually 3-0, I believe, for Natar. Let's see if Kitsune will adapt, and we're gonna see something else. Another.
Taking a little bit, which is alright. Prep yourself properly. Drink a nice little glass of water. Everybody's dropping Onisama. Yeah, you should pick up Vasraga in this game. That's just my honest opinion from Evil Adama.
I never advise people to pick up my character because I'm getting
Why
responses
not?
for that. I'm getting responses for that. I don't want to see those responses anymore.
You know, that's fair, man. But you know where you won't get those responses? Here, because we're a welcoming community who accept every character. No matter who you play, we will be there for you and we will help you to grow.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of Vasaraga.
Yeah,
Trainers.
you will face a lot of Vasraga, so I guess there's that.
Yeah. And with 2B, we have Isdinart. We have me, I guess, but better to ask Isdinart.
Alright, losers finals time. Star versus Awesome Natar. Let's get it.
And when it comes for Mitera, we have Luca. And for Lucilius, we have Vilkis,
Yep,
I think.
exactly.
And also
Yeah.
Ark is quite knowledgeable on Lucilius as well. So we have people who will tell you, teach you, and is always willing.
More context.
But now we see we're gonna see that kind of zoning against teleport.
Let's see. Pretty patient. So far, rather as I say that, they just teleport in.
But got blocked. So,
Oh, you cannot. Yeah, you cannot do that. So some use skills in this game that just come right up to you. You have to block, and some you have to spot dodge, and it's just knowledge. You just gotta know.
no, technically you can interrupt teleports, but it's also knowledge.
Lucioli with Blade level 5 is very scary, very spoopy. Teleport, and you did it again. Ugh. You hate to see it.
Unfortunately, you teleport is plus on block. You cannot
And on
just
width.
press.
You cannot press. And Natar has
I
Star in the
guess.
corner.
I guess that was wake up roll from Kitsuna again.
Tried to beat the projectile, but sometimes it just happens. Oh no!
Another,
This is it.
another teleport. Yeah, wasn't able to finish, but a lot of meter, a lot of tools.
You do the butterfly.
There's still a chance.
Good spot dodge.
Okay, blocks. BC actually.
Yo, the comeback? Never mind.
No, just 2 lights. Gotcha suppress.
Yeah, first game goes to Natar. But Star was fighting pretty well in that last round. We need more of that.
Yeah, we see a lot more patience to expect a teleport. And a lot more, just you know, heavy.
Yeah, I think Natar is very okay with just
Ooh,
staying
interrupts.
in the back and going in with teleport whenever they feel like it.
Yeah, and this time teleport actually got interrupted. And now you're in a corner against Metera. You're still in a corner against Metera, despite what happened just now.
Let's see.
Oh, unfortunately.
No BP, so that means no more BC. Now you have to hold everything. Yup.
Yeah, I think that's what happened actually. Star tried to Rage and Chain, and that's why they dropped the combo, because they don't have crystals.
It's okay. It was a good investment, because he won the round.
Yeah, no. Because those teleports were baited and interrupted more often, I believe Natar is now more careful with teleports,
The block.
which leads a lot more room for Zonian, for Kitsuna. And see, another teleport, another block.
6L. Lock him down. Nice, wait.
Clash on projectiles. BC on teleport, because yes, when Lucilius teleports above you, it's +3, I believe. You don't want to hold that.
Oh, we tried to bait DP, I think, on Natar's end. Are we going for teleport again? Yeah.
Yes. Teleport, another BC.
And now we have to hold everything if Natar gets in again. Maybe that won't be the case though.
Oh, good Zephyr. Now on a closer distance, you butterfly, actually.
Waiting. Oh, it's
Oh, yeah,
over.
they tried to bait something. No crystals, and it's just your wall face is getting broken.
That was really
for
damage.
that.
Alright, round 3. Star making it very competitive so far.
Yeah, they see, you know, just a little bit walk up, block, a little bit, and on a zoner, by the way.
Ooh,
Good jump in.
risky, but it paid out. You cannot. Yeah, good BC. That's what you want to BC.
Yeah,
So
we've seen
I don't think regular teleport is plus on block.
as if he goes above you, it's plus. If he is in your face, he's minus.
Yeah.
Not unsafe, but minus you can take the turn.
It's going to be it. 2-0 for Natar.
So
But
for another. But we're seeing a lot of good adaptations from Kitsune
Yeah.
for
I was
both
about to say that.
teleports and BC. So let's see how the game 3 will go. Please wait.
Please wait. Please wait. I got the Mario
Yeah.
Kart music over here.
Green Blue have
Okay.
its moments sometimes. But we're back in the game 3.
We're so back. We tried a 6xh here. I don't know if that was a misinput.
Might have been. You never know. Good low. Gets a hit.
Keep him out.
Okay, wait. BC on a teleport. Good.
Yup, good Metera. Good Metera zoning. That's what you want to BC. Spelt him with projectiles. Blue butterfly. Oh,
Butterfly moment.
that was a waste and a half. Cause yeah, now you're taking so much.
Oh,
we,
this got blocked.
fuck it, we ball, which it did not pay out. This is set point for Natar now.
Well,
Natar did not want to hold any of that.
they actually holded it and maybe decided that it is time. I conditioned them to press.
Star
But
has
they
not been doing a
decided-
lot of reversals, to be fair, so that was not the worst option.
Maybe it actually was a time to wake up Grub.
Maybe this time, yeah. Maybe you're right. This has just been a very zoning focused like set. Just Natar hanging back, charging blade level, and going in with teleport because Tar has been beasting every single one of them, right? So every single time you just win a little bit. And once Tar has no BPs, it just crumples. Fortunately. Let's see
So
though.
far? Oh.
Oh, we did not have what it took to close it.
It teleports over, but in time to block.
It's over.
And
Yeah.
the second teleport just works. And it's game 3.
GG's.
GG's.
3-0
Good
for
adaptation
Natar.
from Kitsune's side, but sadly wasn't enough.
Yeah, this is where Kitsune will be out of the bracket. Congrats to him for making it this far, and also congrats to Neodemus for making it top 4 as well. I forgot to mention that previously.
Yeah.
Um,
As far as I know, it might be like unnecessary advice, but 2H works against every teleport options for Mitera. Like you can 2H on every teleport and it will hit it. It's like both the one in your face and the one above you, it will hit it.
Right.
If you're in time to press it, of course.
And also just knowing that the teleport that just comes at you from the front, if it's not you, it's not plus. You do not need to BC it. It is good to spend your resources, but you don't want to spend it on an unnecessary thing like this. You want to spend it on 6XLs or on specials that you know you can actually BC on plus on block specials, essentially.
Yeah, but what I know is that Luca told Star to use more meter and as like way to progress, and Star used a lot of meter, so good job there. Certainly.
Right. You don't want to hold on it for too long, because then it kind of goes to waste. Right? The meter you use, you will get back up very fast. So even if it seems like you're just throwing it on, like on purpose, you will just get that mirror back very quick in this game. So it's not a bad option to just throw stuff out if it works, or if you just need a Hail Mary. Talking like Hugh skills here, not necessarily like reverse or something.
Yeah, but a good progress for Kitsune. what I want to say is that we're certainly gonna see them more in top 4 in future, or actually maybe we're not gonna see them in top 4 in future if they just get master. At this
Right.
point, I don't think it's. I think it's gonna happen soon.
Kisune is pretty conservative though with ranked. He doesn't really play ranked that much. So
Well, you know, if they're gonna become just too good for a bracket, they're gonna just get kicked. It's happened.
I think he still has a ways to go though. So that's probably not happening anytime soon.
Not now, but you know,
I know.
I see a quite fast progress.
That is true. Because Star has been picking up a lot of characters left and right. Started on Vicky, then on Charlotta, and now on Metero.
Yeah, and
Oh,
actually got to top 6, now top 4. With all of them, I saw them on Vikala, getting top 2 actually. I saw them in top 6 on Charlotta. They sadly lost to Raven on that epic Raven run. If you were there, it was quite
I don't
something.
remember.
Yeah,
I
and
what are you
now
doing,
we see
Mo?
actually getting top 3
Stop that.
in this one as well. So congratulations, good run. And now we're gonna see a run back. Let's see if Natar gonna be able to crack what to do against Lancelot.
Yeah, man,
Or
this
it's
is
just
grand
gonna
final.
be a quick job for Jolton.
You're gonna have to adapt on the fly here, and you're not gonna have much time to think because Lancelot is gonna be in your face, and he's just gonna do Lancelot things. Please wait. If Lucy doesn't work, may as well switch to Yule. Maybe, bro.
Oh, actually, Jolton is not winning round start this time.
Oh yeah, this time.
And it's now their turn to be in a corner. Oh,
Not for
decided
long.
to be patient, gave up the turn.
Not for long. Good
Yeah, but a lot of meter on Lucilia's side. Good interrupt.
Oh my god, that was anime.
Okay, they decided I'm not gonna hold Lancelot pressure this time. I'm gonna be the one pressing Lancelot.
It's been working
And it
out. What
works.
can I say? And it's been working out.
The answer is just kill them, yeah. Just kill them, yeah.
Fucking dies. Behind, oh my
Behind you.
god. This guy is
This
such
man.
a dork, bro. But it's working.
Or like another teleport goes
You gotta
a
respect
little bit too far. Yeah, we see like more aggressive use of reversal, more aggressive play neutral, and so far it works out. But they have to win 6 games.
Natar just
I
Like,
mean, 5
newborn.
games.
like a reborn being just coming in and just like going to town. Also, the overlay is wrong. Yeah, good job, Mama.
Yeah, another interrupt.
I'm saying, man, if you keep respecting, then Lancelot is just gonna do whatever he wants when he really shouldn't be.
Lancelot 5U is slow and you can just press on it.
You want to press every time though, but you
Not
gotta just
after Fireball, but in
you
general.
gotta make them respect the option. You gotta make them like respect the fact that you might just press in that instance. So maybe they will give up their pressure right here and there.
Yeah,
Good
this
call.
time teleport wins interaction, but
He could end it here. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be it. If he did fireball
okay, that's blocked.
and put him to the
Oh, no punish though.
Yup.
And another round for Natar.
That is crazy.
Was a little bit too far to punish.
Might be a little hit
actually-
to the mental.
Yeah.
Jesus kick.
That button is so good.
Lucilius normals in general, Pharrell and Pharm, they're just extremely good buttons.
Oh, I think that was DP, but got crossed, and it was a projectile at the end. Probably meant to DP.
Oh, we mashed. Wake up against the projectile. That's where you don't want to mash. Yeah. I think
Got a little bit DP
Natar,
happy.
Natar has had enough of this blocking game. They did not pay $60 to block. Oh, thank you, Bunniest Bun Alice, for the raid. Appreciate it very much.
Is it 60? I mean, they have DLC. Is it 60 with DLC?
Oh yeah, no, it is way more. Actually,
I mean, if they play in Lucilius, they
maybe
at
they
least
bought it.
have...
They did give out a free character for I think it was 2.0. Trying to move a gun?
Not free character, but enough money to buy free character. Yeah. Another game for Natar. We're seeing
Natar,
a different man.
born again. Just adaptation at its finest. You absolutely love to see it.
Yeah, it's like almost as this is a same body but different head. That's a Lucilius joke.
This is Bizarro World. This is like a real Inclusilius now.
Okay, if next round they do 30,000 plain damage, that's over.
A plus. Good hold.
Okay, good sweep. Just PC.
Good use of PC.
Like I'm not holding your pressure, Lancelot, anymore.
Oh my god. Not a single person so far has blocked the second part. And you know what? I would not block it too. It's like I'm right there with him.
I got hit by it. Not once.
Because
This happens, yes.
you get so giddy, right? You get so giddy, I block the DP, I'm gonna be able to punish. And then the second part just comes in and ruins your entire day.
Yeah, there was some words
Really?
said that I'm not gonna pronounce on the stream.
You're on thin ice.
Got a hit from 2L, but decided to go in a grab, and grab was like
Grab
beef
on wake
because
up.
the block's done.
Oh.
Okay, that might be
that-
enough
that
for the
kill.
good routing. Oh no, drops.
Oh my god.
That's
Jesus Christ.
that goes through projectiles.
It does. Is this... oh, he really did learn that from Siegfried, huh? Oh,
Awesome.
nice interrupt. That was clean.
Yeah. Sadly, if you're in the air button will hit Lucilius teleport. Oh, I think it was another cross-up situation where it was DP.
Oh, we missed the combo.
Okay, side switch, BC. Good meet you. Good.
Put that DP, man.
Yeah, but now it's just, I'm reaching through your projectile, I believe.
That's gonna be it.
That's gonna be it. And first game for Jolton.
Yup. Jolton making it back. Can
Let's
he
see
can
if
he
it's a-
reverse 3-0 to assert dominance one final time?
Let's see if it's reverse sweep. Or Natar will be able to reset the bracket. So far, we're seeing a hit from Natar's side.
Pause on him. Put the pause on him. Damn. Oh, we are getting a little carried away though.
Oh, a bit too early with that. Okay, another?
Street Fighter.
Okay,
sir.
and now block. Nice. So not
Just
going...
put the pause on him. Damn.
Actually, I think they could have maybe go for the third throw. It could have been worked.
Maybe. In any case, set point for Netar to get that juicy reset that we get more time to commentate. Let's see. Good start from Netar.
So far, it really looks like a reset. Yes. I think that's
that's
not
close
gonna
out.
be enough, but very close.
DP has not been
a
punished.
chance.
Very good use of it.
Just, 3 more mixes.
And just like that,
It's a reset. We're seeing a complete different game from Natar.
you love to
Change
see.
your strategy. I'm not holding your pressure anymore. No, you're holding my pressure, and if anything, Lucilia's pressure is just as scary.
Yeah, I think Joltin not being as dominant kind of like shook him a little bit. Just Natar being able to press during his pressure is doing some mental damage, because now you're unsure, right? You were so like confident in your previous plays, and now it's not working as good, and you might feel a little uncertain about going for
like
options.
They don't know how it works. That it was just a reset, and there is one more game to play.
Oh, no, come
left
back,
room.
bro.
Yeah, there will clarify that for them. They will return. For now, we have a little bit of a pause. If you have if you want to get yourself water, tea, do a bathroom break, you have a chance.
That is
Same for goals for Natar actually. And Jolson. Maybe a little pause. If you're a little bit tired, it's quite late in a bracket, and we're getting a reset. It's always nice to get a reset, but at the same time,
remember to drink water and hydrate
quite
yourself.
Yeah, let's check bracket channel. Yeah. They're getting 5-minute break.
Yes, sir. That's good.
Okay,
Just
so
reset your mental.
Nitra,
It is I.
how's your experience with Token so far?
I've been having a grand old time. Well, I had a grand old time with the beta. It worked on my end. I was on Steam. It worked, so I had a lot of fun with Penny. Really, I just only played her, to be honest. And yeah, 20 hours. Plat 3. It's Plat 3. So not that far into ranked. I wanted maybe getting like Diamond 1, but it's okay. I'll get Master when the game releases. But yeah, just if I could describe it, it would be like a Grand Blue if it was a team game, like sort of like Grand Blue with with MVC coded, because it gets kind of crazy when like the both players have their whole team, and 150 meter you can do a whole bunch of like dishonest stuff. But at the start of the game, it's mostly like who gets to outplay the other, because you start with nothing. You only start with one ally, so only one assist. So the thing I really love about the game is just whoever gets the first hit usually gapped, is what I'm saying. And the reward you get for gapping is most of the time getting another character. So what I really like is it gets super like dirty towards the end, but to get to that part, you either have to be on the brink of losing, so you lose the 2 rounds, then you get your whole team, or you outplay the opponent several times to get the wall break. I just fuck with it. I really like it.
Oh, it's really nice to hear that you're having a great time. We still have more time to kill.
Yeah. Did you play the beta?
No, honestly I'm not quite interested in
I see.
Pokken.
That's fair. That's fair. It is at the end of the day an assist game. So
No,
it's gonna be-
I played 2xKill, so I'm familiar with that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I'm not sure. That's it's maybe aesthetic thing.
I see. That's fair. In any case, we are going into grand finals resets. Joltin going for the grand EX actually. Probably didn't believe in the in the Lancelot anymore due to Natar's adaptation. And now, honestly, that's not a bad thing to do, because you play the first game of the reset with a brand new character. Natar has to adapt to a brand new character, and if it doesn't work out, you can just go back to Lancelot. It's a pretty intelligent thing to do.
Yeah, and what I want to kind of pinpoint is that Jolteon Grand X is also S++5, so it's like not some experiment switch to an unknown character or something. It's like they know the character as well.
Yeah.
They were just more confident on Lancelot.
Let's see though, because Natar has taken a big lead in this first round.
Yeah, and almost Blade level 5 as well.
It's gonna be a little more difficult to navigate through Lucilius's big buttons and fireballs with Grand though, especially EX Grand, because he doesn't have regular fireball. We just decided to shoot him with a gun.
Good spot dodge. Unfortunate Raging Chain, but
6M.
switch.
Yo, what the fuck? Okay.
I guess Lucilius pressed something and extended their hurt box. So it's looked like it's looked.
I guess so.
Oh, that
yes.
button is a good way
Oh,
to
this is
get
super
yourself
scary.
in.
This is like among the scariest things you can be in the game. Just having Grand, being in the corner against Grand, and right as I said that, they cancel into DP on luck. So I guess never talk. If you're commentating, never talk ever. I'm gonna stay silent. I will. You will take the helm for now on.
If anything we know about this John Granblue character is that he has a lot of damage.
That boy
Like,
will
a
kill
lot
you.
of damage.
If he has you in the corner, he will use that protagonist power and just straight up annihilate you.
Yeah, you know, you might see a guy with a sword, but sometimes a guy with a sword can summon a god of this world, actually.
And that's just going to be it. I straight up just never mind. I thought for sure. Very close.
Very close.
Yeah.
But full meter for Natar, and you have to hold. That
Oh my
zoning.
god!
Good jump. Good jump.
I don't know if that was intended, but that was.
That's
very
worked.
good.
Okay, backdash, but no, we're seeing that a lot of aggression from Natar's side is kinda not the strategy, because Gran is not Lancelot. You can play zone your game a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, tried to go for Raging Strike. I think it was just a whiff, but maybe it was like a setup on Oki. I don't know. Good corner carry. Dude, look at the damage, bro. I get a
crystals,
DP,
but
but
full meter.
full meter from like mid screen.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay, so
It should be 1-0 or I guess 0-1 for Natar right now on the overlay when
Yes.
Momo gets back to it. Good DP. Maybe Grand also having a mirrorless DP. Okay, I think Joltin is still on the Lancelot mindset.
yeah, that might be a Lancelot input because it's happened twice.
The nerves of a grand finals reset while being on stream, it can be devastating. You might lose some of your cool and some of the mental you stacked, and just like that, this has just been 2-0 right now for Natar.
They decided to keep playing Gran actually, not switching back to Lancelot.
Sticks with the Grand. It's 2-0 for Natar right now, Momo.
Yeah, good wake up grab. No, just press us on wake up. We're seeing someone is old and being called out.
Close to blade level 5. It's 2-0 right now from Natar and Momo on the overlay.
Yeah, Gran X Fireball game is lacking.
It is compared to the this is just, I don't think that's what Jolton wants to do at all.
Yeah,
but
I think that's just might be just Lancelot inputs.
that's tournament point actually.
That is indeed a tournament point, and good jump in. And you're in the corner again against...
The mental is just not here. Grab on wake up, very risky play, pays off.
Yeah, that's what happens when, you know, you're not sure that it's reset. Like, not sure, you don't know that it's reset, you're losing a game, and you're like, okay, it's over. And you're just not ready to play one more game.
Yeah. It's not over though. 6XM.
It is not over.
And oh, this could have been scary.
Full meter on the ground side, but just getting interrupted.
Tries to do the side switch with Gran inside of Lancelot. Does not pay off.
And Ovesum Natar is your UTG champion. It's like it's not...
Congrats to both players. Congrats to Natar for just making it back, just adapting like a masterful adaptation. First of all, against the Lancelot, came back in, had to fight Star. Okay, so I want to put it into perspective. Losers 3-0 against Lancelot, gets dragged to losers, fights Star, goes back up, and just goes to town. Only loses one game throughout this whole Grand Finals. Just awesome adaptation. It is Natar Maraga or something, because it certainly looked like it. Holy.
Yeah, maybe winning a game in a loser bracket was a momentum he needed.
Exactly.
To kind of reverse the mental. And yeah, what I saw is like, okay, I'm not sure how to hold Lancelot pressure. I'm not gonna hold Lancelot pressure. That's easy.
That's just what I said, bro. That's what I said.
That's what you said.
You don't have to hold shit. I mean, you do, but you must not let him get away with everything, which Natar proved to us right now. Very good job though on Jolton's end. Just making it to winner's side of Grands is no easy feat for any sort of tournament. So just showcased extreme dominance up to this point, and unfortunately couldn't really stick the landing, couldn't really finish the victory lap. But it's okay though. It's okay. You did amazing on your end.
Natar, good news and bad news. Good news, you're a winner. Bad news, you're banned from this bracket. That's it. Banned. Cannot do it again. Actually, just go and get yourself a master.
Exactly. You go. Hey, go get that master, big fella. You got it.
And I guess I'm pretty sure if those players are not getting masters themselves, we're gonna see them in next top 6, top 4. How many players are gonna be next time as well. I'm pretty sure, pretty confident in their skills, unless there's gonna be, you know, 6 more maybe. Beginners who suddenly are monsters.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe some graduations here and there, perhaps. I don't know. We'll have to judge that later. In any case, though, this is going to wrap up the EUTG number 26. Thank you all for coming here. Thank you, Fusion, for being with me tonight, commentating this lovely top 4. I had a lot of fun. How about you?
I certainly had a lot of time. It's nice to hear you being excited about the game, and some really interesting interactions. What I want to say is that if you want to participate in this tournament as a beginner, if you're not a beginner, you can't. Please don't. There was.
If you're master, if you have master on any character, you unfortunately cannot join.
Yeah, but if you want to participate, join UTG Discord. The next bracket is going to be in 2 weeks. It's a bi-weekly bracket. It's Swiss, 5 games, usually 5 games, and top 6 for top 6. Right? Yeah.
Yep. It's usually 5 rounds of Swiss into a top 6 of the 6 best players who perform the best in the Swiss.
What good about Swiss is that even if you're like just starting the game, even you're not confident in your play, Swiss is gonna put you against the players of your level. So maybe you're gonna lose first or second round, but then you're playing on your level. You still have a chance to play opponents of your level and get a lot of experience and maybe some advices from commentators, or actually you can use your votes from this bracket or your bracket, upload it to Discord in your training ground and ask for advice, and people will try to help you.
Exactly, and also Momo organizes VOD reviews. It's usually I was gonna say common, but they have been slowing down a little bit. But I'm sure they'll pick back up to pace. But Momo does set reviews as well, if you upload them to the EUTG server. Another good thing about Swiss is that it's not double eliminations like most brackets. Even if you constantly lose, you will still be able to play 5 whole games in the tournaments. So it's never a waste to join, because you will get plenty of experience against characters you most likely are not going to be familiar with. So just all in all, it's a big plus for everybody.
Yes, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for joining the streams. Thank you players for participating. Thank you Momo for organizing this tournament. And have a good evening. Or not evening if you're not in Europe.
We're gonna send it right back to Momo to finish this up. Thank you all for joining us today, and thank you all for participating in this tournament. I will see you later.